I don't know. Man, I can't think about this. I gotta go on patrol.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosions, a bridge collapse, weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this attack had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the Underground's attack was little more than an armored car heist until Spider-Man's bratty little tried to handle things all on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man? Well, he sure is living up to the name. Speaking of which, anyone... Taking you out! Got him! Got you now! Give me a big shot! How you like that, kid?
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
Thank you so much. I wasn't sure how I'd stop it.
You ever need my help again? Ping my app. Okay, I gotta do it. Call Finn, get her to let me in the Underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there. Okay, halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool. I'm sure that weapons deal is totally legit. But I should check it out anyway.
Destroy everything!
Those better be water guns. If they're not, well, guess I had to stop you.
You're mine! Taking the shot! Get ready for a beating! This thing is someone knock this brat out already! That's it! Gloves are off!
Be more subtle next time. Or, you know, just don't do crimes.
Hey, Spider-Man.
What the?
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just... stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around, found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where? You know I'm not good with heights.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching. You'll need to prove yourself to the underground. I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns.
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on. You need to jump from the crane to the balcony. Show them you're fearless.
They're watching?
Through the windows. You have to do this. Come on, you'll be fine.
Gotta do this without giving away I'm Spider-Man. Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Gotcha.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. but watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a
I
shipment.
stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
Fine. Oh, man. You built all these?
Yeah. As long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
She's not gonna show up downstairs.
How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Now's my chance. Gotta figure out where she's keeping the new form. Once tinkered, might be able to find some clues in here.
No one's gonna forget the underground now.
Gotta find some intel on where the new... It's a lot of cash.
No more downstairs. Romance basically funding us.
Stupid new form.
But if he likes it or not.
More downstairs. It sounds promising.
So many people gunning for us now. You were doing fine before, Tinker. That's all I'm saying.
This stuff from Martin Lee's gang?
Yeah, trophies. Gotta establish dominance if we're gonna replace Fisk and run New York.
These guys are well trained if they took down the demons. Wonder where they trained.
Glad we're finally taking action.
Seen these before. This, a supply crate?
Yeah, some asshole been raiding it for a booby trap or something.
Love a good challenge.
Firing.
How long you been with the underground?
It's Devil's Breath. Got to join up with Tombstone first and resell the stock.
Yeah, we'll do stuff now.
Ripping those jackets up after we kick their asses. Right. Finally getting the respect he deserves.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. Ask me, we should be focusing on PR, not lugging around this new form crap.
Lugging it around. Maybe they brought it here.
You know, I've hated Spider-Man since the old one didn't stop the Devil's Breath thing. Not surprised the new one sucks as much as the first.
We're stronger than ever.
Stupid bridge. Stupid new form.
Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I had secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own Fisk Tower now.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
These plans just keep getting better.
You've seen this guy somewhere.
Gotta update Genki.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely. Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs. Genki, I'm in the vents.
Nice. Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet, but I saw Finn head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No!
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. Need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room.
Roxanne doesn't care, gentlemen.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. Roxanne said I'm happy. Yeah, that's what you got.
Oh, that was awesome! Breathe. Breathe.
Hold back now. There it is.
Come on, hit him in the head. Fire weapons!
Didn't hit anything!
Can't let that happen again. Another win for Spider-Man. Here, take 5. Siesta time. Wish it was always this easy.
You have no idea who you're messing with. Fighting us was a big mistake!
easier than I thought. You're done.
He'll kill you, Spider-Man! Why can't you just mind your own damn business? Give me a hand! Not gonna lose to you, Spider-Man! Sooner or later, we'll flush you out!
Gotta watch it. That'll leave a mark.
Been looking forward to killing you, Spidey! Look at the map! Anybody get a visual? You can't stop us, Spidey! Oh God! What do we do? We're not scared of you, Spider-Man! Get out of here or we'll show you real pain! He's not leaving here alive! He's picking us off! We won't be stopped! Why are you making a mistake, Spider-Man? You're weak. Where is he?
Good night.
Come at me like that! I dare you! You can't hide forever, you little... Come on, let's flush him out! I know you're up there! Come out! I'm ending this!
That one felt good. Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking. Hey! I think I got something! Whoa! Secret stairs! Goes deep.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
You hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be a hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk about it. 3 people got sick after the break. 3! We know how dangerous new form is.
You knew this would be dangerous. It's the deal we made.
But if we're getting sick too,
You can't hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? Newform is making the underground sick too.
They're so... callous about it.
You moved the new form? Safely?
yeah, to the lab uptown.
Genki, they moved the new form.
We're not sure if the canister's safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him. I won't stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good.
I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Is that a new move?
Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked!
Okay, for you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys. Whoa!
Hit him! Don't let up! Gonna feel that kid! You're weak, and we'll crush you!
What we can do! This is gonna hurt, Spider-Man!
You'll never leave the underground!
Can't stop it!
Can finally check fighting the Marvault off my bucket list.
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hid the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here. Trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app, or whatever else needs doing.
Real scary what the underground did, and shouldn't drink coffee this late.
Hey, friends. Apparently, Mr. Jameson heard that I'm, and I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson.
If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day. You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
No one can stop us now.
Easier than I thought.
And our caches keep going missing. So deal with it. Before Tinkerer came around, we got rid of thieves the permanent way.
Tinkerer won't like it if we go back to killing each other.
Tinkerer doesn't get to decide every little...
Don't leave me in the
I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere?
We'll kill you!
Stay down, Spider!
Make it right!
Stay away from that bridge, Spider-Man!
Got him. Now I gotta drain that generator.
got Spider-Man and Roxxon against us. I don't know if we can survive.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
As long as we keep following her.
This will be our biggest play yet.
Whoa. Plenty of people wanted to wipe us out before we went this public.
Out for the count.
Pay attention! We'll be Spider-Man!
Glad we're finally taking action.
Hey, gang! Spider-Man's here! Be ready! Not alone! You're outnumbered, Spider-Man! Give it up!
Peace out!
But Tinkerer wanted it reversed.
Give up! You see me?
What the? Where is he? There! It's him!
Keep all of us here! He's moving too fast!
Push harder!
Taking you down!
No more underground. Soon to be no more generator.
Spider-Man!
Can't wait to rip that mask off!
Get him out of there!
You die, Spider-Man!
Drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others. Close call.
Don't make us hurt you, Spider-Man!
Another win for Spider-Man.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do that? Cool, chipping away. Should be one more.
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
And primed for smashing.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator. Like that elevator. I could stick the gears.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah, we can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. I wonder. Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand new form well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works. That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro. She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right. Finn's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new form. She's good. No one's here. I could look around some. cables look important. Probably worth following. Those gears look webbable. Oh, no good. Powering the generators, I could turn on Finn's rig. I bet my suit could find the generators. Looks like Finn's making a new mask? Shield? As soon as I find a way around the Underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.